Welcome to Frogfoot Holler, y'all. I'm Michael. My nephew Colton's behind the camera. And well, today you can see I'm at my garden table. And if you watched my last video, you noticed that my starter seeds for my melons hadn't come up. And well, now I have to replant my starter seeds. And I still have time to do that. So what had happened with these things is a bunch of environmental problems, such as way too much rain, and then cold, and then heat, and then cold, cause these things not to do well. Now, when you pull these seeds up, if you see any white mold or anything like that, come here, Colton, take a look at this. You see how that one's white? That's a mold on it. So that means that it is not good to replant. It also means there might be something wrong with this soil. So I'm going to be dumping all this soil in here and actually going to be reusing it, but I'm going to treat it first. So I'm going to take these seeds, throw them out, take the cups, dump the dirt in, rinse the cups out. Now you want to rinse them out real good and try to get all that dirt out. And once you do that, you're good to go. Wait, no you're not. So anytime that you're reusing cups from other stuff you've transplanted, it's always a good thing to sterilize them or clean them really good. Now see right here, I have my peroxide and water mixture, and this is mixed to a 4-to-1 ratio, meaning 4 parts water, 1 part peroxide. Yeah, there we go, I got that word. So I'm gonna take it, and after I rinsed it out, I'm gonna spray it in there real good. Now remember, peroxide's natural, and all it is water with the extra oxygen molecule. So once I spray it out like that, I'm gonna set it off to the side and let it dry. Let that peroxide have a good chance to do its job. Now, after I let it dry, which this one is, I'm gonna take and rinse it out one more time, just to make sure it's good and clean, y'all. I can't believe I didn't get no water on me. So now it's ready for some new seed starter mix. So I'm gonna fill my cup back up, pack it down a little bit. Now I don't want to pack it too much, I just want to get some air pockets out of it. Now, you see that? See how the rim, the dirt is below the rim right there? You don't want the dirt all the way to the top, but it also will settle as you water it in. So, this is my honey rock melon. And I'm gonna take me a seed right here. Oops. I'm gonna take a seed, not 3 seeds, and I'm gonna place it in just like that. Now, I'm also gonna take a little bit of dirt. You only need about a 1/2 inch of dirt and cover it up. Now, this seed starter mix has already been pre-moistened, so once I get this in the cup, after I get all these cups done, all I'm gonna do is add a little bit more moisture to it, spray it with the garden hose a little bit, and let it see if it'll grow. Now, it is 89, somewhere around that today, and it's supposed to be in the hundreds next week. Whew, not looking forward to that. So I'm not thinking I have to worry about cold too much. So I ain't gonna worry about covering up or anything like that. Now rain, I'm hoping we get some, but it ain't looking good, y'all. So I should be all right just leaving them out here, hopefully. All right, so I got to do a whole bunch of these cups. Y'all wanna help? Oh, come on, help, a little bit. Oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to hit super frog mode. Let's get to jumping. And we are back from super frog mode, y'all. All right, so we got all our seed starts reseeded, replanted, and watered. And well, we'll be putting them in a covered area so that way today, which it looks like it's going to rain today, won't wash out the seeds and have the same mistake happen again. But after we do that, we're going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing with this dirt and these, well, hanger baskets. All right, guys. See you in 2, 4, 1. I just love the magic of TV, y'all. I had all my starts up here, and then all of a sudden, I'm all set up for this. All right, guys. So, y'all saw me put the dirt from the cups into these gray baskets right here, or pots. And, well, I don't want to waste my dirt. This stuff's expensive. So, I know there may be a problem with algae. I know there may be a problem with microbes in there that are bad for the plants. So, how am I going to reuse it? Well, peroxide! Yes, sirree! I love this peroxide thing. Now, I'm just going to wet down my pots really good with this peroxide. Yeah, I'm talking about really good. That was a lot of reallys, y'all. And, well, once I do that, I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes. Now, this peroxide, again, does not hurt the plants once it does its job. Now, you have to let it sit a little bit to do it, but it does not hurt the plants at all. So, I got this one sprayed. Now, I'm going to spray this one off camera because y'all seen enough of me spraying. And, well, these right here are hanging baskets that I cleaned up and still have water in, by the way. But I've cleaned up, and I'm going to be putting soil into these. Just like that. Yeah, I'm going to do it a little, in a minute. But what I did is I cleaned it up, washed it out real good, and then, again, sprayed a mixture of the peroxide all over the planter because I don't remember what was in it. I think it was flowers, but yeah, my memory ain't so good. But what am I going to be putting in these? That's the question. Well, y'all see my strawberry bed back here? Yeah, it's overgrown with a lot of weeds. And the problem I'm having is the strawberries are getting eaten by bugs. It is, the strawberries are laying on the ground, so part of it's rotting on the ground, the other part looks good to eat, and you go to pick it and you get mad. So I have to redo my strawberry bed. How am I going to do that? Hey, you'll have to come back and find out. That's going to be a whole nother video. But I have plans for this. So what I need to do now, though, is actually save some plants, and I'm going to do that by putting them in these pots. This is going to be fun, y'all. All right, check back with me here in just a minute. All right, guys, we're down here with my strawberries. Be very, very quiet. They're delicate. Don't, shh. Take a look. Look at these strawberries. This is a beautiful plant. Look at this. I found a strawberry. Oh, see? Red on top, brown on bottom. This is my problem, y'all. So this is what I got to fix. Stupid strawberries. Okay, so when you're growing strawberries on the ground like this, they have a bad habit of rotting like that. So you end up not really having what you want. So I have to fix this bed to the way I want it, or a better way, I guess would be a phrase, so the strawberries ain't exactly on the ground. Now, that means I gotta get some strawberry plants up for future use. And they have to be up and in big enough pots to where they can stay a little while, because it's gonna be a little bit before I can actually get to doing what I want to with this bed. So, let's get to it, y'all. All right, so y'all see this plant right here? Y'all see how it's kind of all one plant? That's what I'm wanting. So I'm wanting to isolate it, and then I'm gonna take and push my trowel down. Now, if you got a shovel, that's probably a little bit better, but I didn't want to go get my shovel. Now I'm going to go all the way around this thing to get the most possible roots that I can. I think I squished a strawberry. Just like that. There, y'all. All right. Look at all them roots. Now some of those roots are weed roots. So if you see them, go ahead and grab them and get them out. See any strawberries, go ahead and pick those off. So that way it's not wasting any energy right now into producing strawberries. It'll only put energy, almost dropped the plant, y'all. Put energy into growing its roots back. So, now you don't have to pick off the flowers. I'm picking off all these strawberries. Boy, this one had a lot of strawberries on it. So, we're going to take him, get the rest of the roots out. We're going to put him in this nice good soil right here. What y'all think? So I'm going to take him and do that right there. Look at all them roots, y'all. Alright, so lift him up like that and put him in. Now strawberries, one of those plants that the soil level is just as deep as you want to go, no deeper. Hey, found me another weed. Alright, so that one's planted. Now, one thing about this is, y'all see this lip right here? I'm gonna have to put dirt in right here, so that way when these strawberries start to flip over, they ain't gonna cut themselves on this lip. So I want the dirt all the way up to this level right here. So I may end up having to raise the strawberry plant up a little bit, but not much. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be doing these other three and catch up with you as soon as I get these three done. Well, all right, guys, so as y'all can see, I have my strawberries planted up. Now again, I got such big pots because of the fact that they're going to be in there for a little bit, and I wanted room for their roots to go everywhere. Now, what the idea is for this strawberry bed is to actually get rid of everything that's in the bed and start over. Yep, I said start over. And get it done right this time. Now, this next time coming, I'm going to be doing a raised bed that hopefully ain't going to cost me a dime. But we'll see. You know, one of those things where all your plans don't mean a hill of beans unless you can get them done. I said hill of beans. All right, guys, this has been Michael with Frogfoot Holler. Y'all have a froggy day.